Ever stared into the eyes of an alligator and felt a primal chill? It's no wonder. These ancient reptiles are the undisputed kings of their watery domains, a perfect blend of patience, power, and pure predatory instinct. Today, we're diving deep metaphorically, of course, into the world of the alligator to uncover the secrets behind their reign as apex predators. How do they turn a quiet swamp into their personal hunting ground? What makes their bite one of the most feared in the animal kingdom? And what happens after the hunt is over? Join me as we dissect the brutal, brilliant, and utterly fascinating tactics of the alligator. Let's start with their signature move, the ambush. An alligator hunt is a masterclass in stealth. Picture this, a serene waterway. Lily pads dotting the surface, a gentle breeze rustling the reeds. But just beneath the water, a living submarine is on the prowl. With only its eyes and nostrils breaking the surface, an alligator can remain almost perfectly still, looking like nothing more than a floating log. This isn't laziness. It's a calculated strategy. They are conserving every ounce of energy, waiting for the perfect moment. Their dark, rugged skin provides incredible camouflage against the murky water and shaded banks. They can hold their breath for over an hour, sometimes even longer if they are resting, allowing them to wait and wait and wait for an unsuspecting bird, turtle, or deer to come within striking distance. This patience is their greatest weapon. They aren't chasing prey. They are letting prey come to them. It's a game of nerves, and the alligator always wins. When that moment arrives, the transformation is explosive. The floating log erupts from the water with terrifying speed. In a fraction of a second, tranquility turns to chaos. This incredible burst of speed is powered by their massive tail, a muscular rudder that propels them through the water with rocket-like force. But the real showstopper is the bite. An alligator's jaw is a marvel of biological engineering. When it clamps down, it delivers one of the most powerful bites in the animal kingdom, generating up to 3,000 pounds of pressure per square inch. To put that in perspective, a human bite is around 150 psi. An alligator's bite is strong enough to snap bones like twigs and crush the shells of turtles, one of their favorite snacks. The teeth themselves are designed for gripping, not slicing. They have around 80 conical teeth. And when they lock onto their prey, there's no escape. The primary goal is to drag the victim into the water, where the alligator has the ultimate advantage. If the initial bite doesn't do the job, they employ a truly fearsome technique, the death roll. By spinning their entire body in the water with incredible force, they can disorient and drown their prey, while also tearing off manageable chunks of meat. It's a gruesome but highly effective method that ensures the hunt is over quickly. Interestingly, while the muscles for closing their jaw are immensely powerful, the muscles for opening it are relatively weak. You could, in theory, hold an alligator's mouth shut with your bare hands, though I strongly advise against trying to test that theory. Once the prey is subdued, the next challenge begins: eating it. Alligators can't chew their food. Their teeth are for grabbing and holding, not grinding, so what do? They have to swallow their food whole or in large pieces torn off by the death roll. For larger prey, this can be a real struggle. Sometimes they'll stash their catch underwater, wedging it beneath a log or a bank. This allows the carcass to decompose a bit, making it softer and easier to tear apart. It's a bit like marinating alligator style. This behavior, known as larder hoarding, shows a surprising level of foresight. Now, let's talk about what happens next, because the alligator's digestive system is just as impressive as its hunting prowess. Inside an alligator's stomach is a biological furnace. They have the most acidic stomach of any vertebrate, filled with powerful acids and enzymes that can break down almost anything. And I mean anything. Bones, horns, hooves, shells, it all gets dissolved. This is crucial for extracting every last nutrient from their meal. To help with the grinding process, since they can't chew, alligators swallow stones. These stones, called gastroliths, tumble around in their muscular stomach, acting like internal millstones to help break down tough materials. It's a built-in food processor. This incredibly efficient digestive system means they can go for long periods between meals. After a big feast, an alligator might not need to eat again for weeks or even months, especially in cooler weather when their metabolism slows down. Their physiology is perfectly tuned for this feast or famine lifestyle. As cold-blooded reptiles, their energy needs are much lower than those of warm-blooded mammals. They don't need to constantly eat to maintain their body temperature. Instead, they use the sun to warm up and the water to cool down, regulating their temperature through behavior. This low-energy lifestyle is the key to their longevity and success. It allows them to survive in environments where food might be scarce for parts of the year. They are the ultimate energy conservationists, making every calorie count. Beyond the hunt, alligators are also ecological engineers. By digging gator holes with their snouts and feet, they create deep pockets of water that become vital refuges for other aquatic life during the dry season. Fish, turtles, and wading birds all gather in these holes, which in turn provide a convenient food source for the alligator. In this way, they don't just take from their environment. They actively shape it and support the entire ecosystem. They are a keystone species, meaning their presence has a disproportionately large effect on their natural environment relative to their abundance. Without alligators, the Everglades and other wetlands would be fundamentally different and far less diverse. So from the silent, patient wait to the explosive attack, the bone-crushing bite, and the astonishing digestive process, the alligator is a perfect predator. They are not just mindless eating machines. They are sophisticated survivors who have honed their skills over millions of years. Their combination of power, patience, and physiological adaptations has secured their place at the very top of the food chain. They are a living link to a prehistoric past, a reminder of nature's raw and unforgiving beauty. The next time you see a quiet waterway, remember what might be lurking just beneath the surface: a master of ambush, an ancient ruler, the one and only alligator. If you found this fascinating, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more adventures into the wild. See you next time.